Hi. So, how do you feel about graduating?
Graduating from high school.
I don't want to.
You don't want to?
No.
It's really terrible, to be entirely honest, because then I have to be an adult with responsibilities and I have to be mature, and then what am I supposed to do when I'm not, here and without my mother? What am I gonna do without that? Like, I don't...
It's like you get to actually spend time with people you love after you leave the school, which is brilliant.
Being here, it's kind of safe and I have people around all the time to take care of me, and then as soon as I'm like in university, it's not the same. Like, you'll have the people, but they're not going to be around as much.
I guess, I don't know. The nice thing about being in high school is that it's comfortable and you know what your year looks like and stuff like that. But when you get into grade 12, it's different because you have to start planning.
So you want to stay in high school forever?
No, I don't know. I want to graduate and I don't at the same time.
Nah, it's just like another few years of school again. But like school you'll actually like, you know?
Of course I want to get out of here and, do other things like things I'm passionate about in university, but I think that high school is just redundant.
Redundant?
Yeah, and it doesn't need to be so stressful.
Leaving high school, do you feel like you have to be an adult?
Absolutely. It's like the whole thing about moving out of the house, like after post-secondary for me and for some people after high school, that's what I find the most intimidating.
Are there any other responsibilities that come with being an adult?
Taxes, mostly.
Worried about the taxes?
No, I'm not too worried about the taxes, to be completely honest. It's more about being alone. Like, I think that's my biggest problem with that, is the fact that once we're all gone, we're gone.
So how do you nerds feel about high school together as a
Well,
group?
it's hard being an octagon in a room full of squares.
True. I feel like we're a couple of circles.
Yeah, we're pretty circle-ish. We don't need to be edgy.
Exactly.
We're cool
That's the
enough.
nice thing about high school is that when you meet other circles.
School's already pretty alone because you don't have a homeroom, so you don't really belong.
Yeah, so you don't really have, but same friend group. And when people tell you in junior high or in elementary school you're gonna lose your friends in junior high, I didn't really believe them. And then in junior high, when they were telling me I'd lose all my friends in high school, I didn't believe them either. And it wasn't true necessarily until recently. So then it's just like, once I go to university, then all the people that I've ever cared about are just gonna be gone, right? Like, you lose contact with all of those people, and I think that's probably one of the hardest parts about it.
Okay, so how do you guys think that you're gonna be friends after high school?
Best friends.
Best friends.
Best friends.
I think we
I
will
hope
be.
so.
I
Yeah.
hope so.
Do you think it's gonna be harder to be friends because you're not together?
I think, I
Yeah.
think it'll be harder. I think it'll require more effort.
Yeah, but I think
But
we'll
that's what
manage.
friendship is.
Change is hard. Had a lot of it in the past 3 years, and dealing with it is really difficult. And then I hate when people say, well, things are always changing, and you know they are, but you're not ready for the big changes in life, and then they happen, and you're still not ready, and then you're gone, and you're like, oh, okay, well, that happened, and everything's gone, and it's really difficult to deal with. So, it's like everything has a time limit, and everything's gonna expire, and it's terrifying. Neato.
Okay, so you think at the end of the day we will be happy with our decisions? Like we
Oh
want
no, you can never be truly happy. But you can find a way to adjust yourself to be as happy as you can be at the time. You know?
Yeah. That's good.
Sweet.